Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's more Soulcalibur on the Weekend Warriors channel.
Yo!
With Jesse, the honorary Weekend Warrior.
Thank you, I'm honored to be here.
Greg, the official Weekend Warrior.
I'm the old dusty Weekend Warrior.
My name's Brent. I'm like fucking Ash.
You know
at
the
this
difference
point.
between me and you? I make this look good.
It's true.
Oh, you will
Old and
Smith me. You will Smith me.
New hotness.
New hotness.
The new hotness for today is reading your opponent, which is very important.
Oh boy, yes.
Something that like a lot of people don't do in fighting games. Honestly, like they want to do what they want to do, and
Sure.
they instead of doing what they have to do. And the most success you're going to get in these games is like watching your opponent, observing them, formulating ideas about the patterns that they
Tricking
have,
them into kissing you.
and then running away with their money. No, and then
Yeah.
and then
Just like
and then
life.
doing what you have to do from your moveset in order to get around the things that they like to do.
Right.
That only comes with watching them. So that's what you're going to do today.
Oh boy. Okay.
Today's about watching.
It's about observing in the middle of a fight, aka reading your opponent, observing your opponent's tendencies in the middle of a fight, and then reading your opponent and then changing yourself due to that.
Okay.
So we're going to take it real slow. Okay.
Okay.
So slow, in fact, that we're going to put your ass in arcade mode.
Whoa.
That's right, baby.
This just got roll.
Out of hand.
What you want? You want that red Geralt? You want to create a character Geralt? What do you want?
Geralt, please, Geralt.
Red or
You
white?
have a lot of options.
Red.
Do you want
It's like wine.
red Geralt?
Yeah.
Red or white?
Geralt's like a fine wine.
Here you
Red
go.
or white.
So here's what I'm going to need you to do.
Oh boy. Okay.
When I say pause, I'm going to need you to pause.
Sure.
It's probably not going to come for a little while, but you're going to fight against a computer. And I want you to focus on taking it slow. Use your moves deliberately. Don't panic. And sometimes I'll tell you to pause, okay?
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
And he can use only the 6 moves we learned last time. Any
but,
move
but
will
like,
do.
But those should hopefully be
Our bread and butter.
getting in his blood a little bit.
More
you know?
ingrained. Okay.
Right. Oh, it's raining.
I love this stage. Look at this little Filipino woman.
She looks like she just stepped off that ship. She's ready to sail. Oh. Ouch. Hey, you weren't expecting that, were ya?
Pause.
Pausing.
Good. This computer is at a very, very basic level right now.
Yes.
And there is plenty of opportunities where the computer is doing one thing. Do you know what that is so far?
Well, so far she's backing off and like charging at me.
Sometimes. So something she's doing even more than that.
It looks like she's just attacking me.
Sometimes. Even more than that, she's literally just standing there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In the last episode, I told you, like, if your opponent's just standing there, what would you do?
Well, you would just keep going and doing the same like moveset until they literally all I was trying to do was come up with like as she was doing stuff, I was trying to figure out what she was doing for that opening bit.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, okay, is something crazy gonna come at me? What am I?
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's why I was blocking
no.
stuff because I'm expecting something amazing to happen.
No, there's no trick
but
here.
nothing amazing's happening.
It's just about like observing, because there's been plenty of opportunities where this computer, like, who's like set on like the very easy level right now,
Right.
is just standing there.
Sure.
And like I said before, there's tons of moves you can do. Once you can do anything when the opponent is just standing there, but for our purposes, you can may as well go for that launcher. Fuck
Okay.
it, until it doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay, so my strategy guide has written in chapter 1, character 1, mash. The key to beating character 1. Who's doing nothing.
But see that? You got hit, and now you're just spamming A. Remember, if
I
you
panicked. It was a panic
if you
move.
get hit, the best thing you can do is just take the fucking block.
Right.
Try and if you get hit, just take the block. Nice. That works too.
Nice.
That's not what I wanted to do.
What did you want to do? Pause, please.
So what I want to do? Sorry.
Pause. Yeah.
What was that? I like that Geralt. Like I'm down on the ground.
Nice.
Yeah.
What I want to do is launch her.
What came out?
Not a launch. I what came. So I was doing 3B. Yes.
Yeah. But it definitely wasn't 3B because something else came out.
Exactly 100%.
It's probably it's not 3-3B because I know what 3-3B looks like. You might be doing 2-2B.
That might have happened. I truthfully don't know, but I was trying to do 3B.
Let's try 2-2B right now and see if it looks
Okay.
familiar for you.
Uh-oh.
She's like, I won't let you. Yeah, try 2-2B, so down, down, B. Is that the one that you were doing?
Yes, that's exactly what it
pause. So here's okay, that's fine.
Well, I managed to do it.
So here's what's happening. It's just another issue of
It's
execution.
It's not only execution, but it's also like the minor panic that comes with trying to like. I'm in a match. I'm trying to do a thing, and I want to make this work, like that kind of thing.
Okay, can you pause one more time for me then?
Sure, of course.
So the first thing we need to do, in order to like observe the opponent, your mind needs to be, relaxed. In order to do anything well, you need to have a good time and relax. No, I don't have any. So
okay,
here's what's gonna happen. What you need to do is recognize that these are the lowest stakes they can possibly be.
I understand. It literally is. It's not about the stakes. Like I'm not worried about losing. I'm not worried about like getting beat down. I'm just trying to do the moves.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't happen, trying to adjust, but it's clear that my adjustments are either too far in the wrong direction or too far back. And so what ends up happening is I'll get off like a combo of something, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Here's my recommendation.
Let's try that again.
When you try and do something and it doesn't work,
I
need you to like, don't press anything for a while after that.
Okay.
So you can take the time to think and observe.
Sure.
Okay.
Discipline.
Yeah, it does take discipline. Nice. Did you do that on purpose because of the range?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, light that chick up. There you go. Good job. Slow down. Slow down. So let's see. There you go. Good job. But you got that launcher. And if it keeps working, run that shit back.
Ooh.
I think that's usually coming out of your one. Good job. I think that's coming out because usually mashing A.
Right.
Remember, after you initiate it, you can start mashing B, so you get the one you want.
Yeah,
that was good.
But you can see, like, I'm trying to do the things that I learned last time.
I'm not being like, God, Jesse just won't do what I tell him.
What a piece of... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Of course, I see you trying very hard and doing very well, as a matter of fact.
I'm writing a love letter, like, dearest Yennefer.
Today I killed a little Filipino girl.
It was beautiful.
She cried. I drank those tears. Astaroth. This is going to be like that last character you played is someone who likes to get in close and do fast stuff.
He has an Ouroboros around his neck.
Yeah.
A what?
An Ouroboros.
But it's not eating itself. It's just an
Maybe
it's just an
he's
aura.
got too thick of a neck and it can't get around to eat itself.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's got snake braids.
All right, remember, if I say pause, go ahead and pause it.
I got you.
Because
I
we're gonna see if we can read this guy. That last match was more about you calming yourself and taking time after something comes out that doesn't want to come out. Good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Time to guess.
Does Astaroth have pretty long range?
Damn right he does.
Whoa! Jesus.
Slow down. Slow down. Take your time. Pause. What was that supposed to be?
I was doing back and...
A.
Yeah.
Do you know why that happened?
Because he was running at me?
No. It had to do with your inputs.
Oh, what'd I do?
You did probably one of two things that are actually the same thing. You were either holding back, which is different. Remember?
I definitely was holding back.
Yeah, remember, it's all about taps.
Wow.
Sure.
Good. So at the end there, you just started like hitting shit?
What I was trying to do was do the, so you can kind of see it, is I was doing 3B, trying to.
Yeah, it didn't
but
come out.
I hit 3A by mistake.
Can you pause?
Yeah.
So you could talk about this. Yeah. So you hit 3A.
I hit 3A, and then I tried to recover by doing a down 3A, I think. And what ended up happening was literally just all A's. Like, nothing occurred. It was just all A's.
So, in the future when that happens, if you try something like, oh shit, something different came out, remember, just like literally just back up and block and like reset yourself a little bit. Reset yourself.
In my mind, I'm like, well, he's not doing anything and I have a momentum here. So I like keep going.
You're totally right. But it's I would rather...
For the process of learning,
yeah,
I understand.
Because I don't care about you beating this computer. Right. And right now we're trying to learn how to like condition yourself. Ooh. Nice. Totally fine. Good job. When you're ready, you can work your way back into whenever you're ready. Woo!
Is this Astaroth's stage?
No, unfortunately, there are no character-specific stages in this game.
That's an unfortunate thing for you?
Yeah, I love when characters have specific stages.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that to me, dude?
It's like built-in backstory.
A little bit, right?
So the fact that the hellfires of the afterlife are burning behind him has nothing to do with the fact.
I would say that this would be Nightmare Stage, right? In my mind, is what I would think.
I mean, in the past games, Ostreinsberg was Nightmare Stage, yeah.
Okay. Good
Careful not to
sleuthing.
neglect your other move from far away.
Right.
Remember, it's just a tap.
Oh, tried to scoop you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well,
Goddamn computer.
I mean, if you want to keep, I can keep doing that every time. Oh, I walked into it.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck it. Go for that launcher. Why not?
That's what I was trying to do. And he hit me.
It's okay.
You made quick work of him.
Good shit.
The battle is over. Show respect.
You, compared to the last match, you're definitely, like, doing panic moves less.
Yeah, that was very precise.
Nice sparring with you, thanks.
He's very cordial, like,
Hey.
good job.
Yeah. Oh, we wrote another letter. Dear Triss, this is a letter I was going to send to Yennefer, but you're a redhead and thus infinitely sexier.
Also, today I fought a surprise monster. I stepped into a beautiful castle on a tour. I got separated from the group
I lit fire to the curtains.
so that they can find me from the smoke. All of a sudden, a monster with an Ouroboros around his neck came out.
But it wasn't really eating itself, so it was kind of like a...
It was just an Oro.
It was aura boring, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. That's when she
He
rips up
always
the
ends on
letter.
a
Yeah,
joke.
she's like...
He's always ends on a joke.
Jesse, remember, if you have the opportunity, remember
Knock him out.
that one, well, no, that one move you want to go for is that launcher. That's that good shit. If you have the opportunity. But if you don't, take your time. Dude, you did great.
Wow. This Khalid
So
didn't
pause
know
real
what
quick.
hit him.
All right, I'm in the mode.
Pause.
Yes.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
He keeps getting bodied by
I
it to
know.
fucking do it.
I'm really excited.
Do you know what's going wrong though? You're doing.
He's
you're,
going back.
No,
He's
no,
like,
no. You're doing something wrong.
I should be AB.
Yeah,
instead of
you do-
AA.
yeah, yeah.
What
But
do you
you're
mean? What
doing
do you
forward
mean?
A. That's progress.
Yeah.
What do you mean he should be A-being it?
So he- after
the
the
maneuver we learned was AB, and I was doing AA.
Yeah, he's doing 6AA. We should be doing 6AB after the launcher. But 6A is coming out. That's good. That's progress.
I'm excited.
Keep that shit up.
Oh,
This is when he just knocks you out like, I'm not proud of you, I'm Killick. Take your time. Take your time. Slow it down. Take your time.
Yeah!
And that's the beauty of that move, too. Not only does it bust up crouchers, it gives you lots of damage.
Wow, he watched him fall down. That was
Look at that.
Look
If
at his
you're near
eye
the
contact.
edge-
Look, he watches him go down there. Oh wow!
If you're near the edge, that's a free ring out if it hits. That's the beauty of it.
oh,
He got you with them horizontals. Oh,
Nice. You'll get there. You'll get there.
oh.
so they don't tell you that they were seriously wounded at the end.
Not anymore. Now you just
Dang.
gotta know.
Dang.
Good job! I hope you're blocking.
I was not. I was not. There was no block.
Oh no!
That was painful.
And that bow staff is lined with gold at the end, so that's smarted.
Ooh, come on now, hater.
You're doing so
Oh,
well.
wow.
I'm gonna add another wrinkle in. Remember those moves that we told you to focus on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another one.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I'm not like, you gotta start using this now. No,
Sure,
no,
sure,
it's
sure,
just
sure,
another tool that you may want to use.
Okay.
Pause real quick. It's from this range too, roughly. It's just got it's a lot of good range, and you know what it's good for? It's good for whiff punishing. You know what whiff punishing is?
Sure.
Okay, you do know. Great. Somebody whiff punishes 6B. Forward
So
B.
forward B. Okay.
Forward BB, actually.
Wait, if we whiff and that person punishes us for it,
Negative,
they-
the other way around. If they whiff, something
Right.
we can use to punish them for whiffing
6BB.
is 6BB. You want to try it real quick?
Sure.
It's got pretty good range. It's deceptively good because of that flame. You see what I mean? And if you hold it, if you hold the second B, you'll get something good. Try it out. So slow it down, slow it down. Work on that 6BB for a while. You'll be fine. Hold the second B.
Well, that's just rude.
Now's your chance. Unless he's, yeah, there you go. Go for it. Now, even if he's on the ground.
Yeah.
What happened with those Bs at the end? Was that an attempt at 6BB? Were you
no,
like...
I think in order to get 6BB, what I did was 6BB, and it didn't, like, there was
so
no
you
hold.
did attempt it, it just didn't work that time.
Right, I just,
Okay.
in order to get it to make sure in my mind that I was like, this is gonna work, I went 6, like
understand.
multiple Bs.
I understand.
What equipment
I
is
was a
Geralt
hive.
so mystified by? At the end of every match, he says, "I need to investigate this equipment more."
Well, because he fought a man who had, like, his shirt off and a stick,
Okay,
and he was like, well, that's stupid. I have literal armor.
right. So he's just from another time period, and this is all
No,
very
he's just like,
advanced.
this is dumb. He's like, you're stupid.
Okay, got it. Thank you
He's
for
like, you came
translating.
to fight a man with 2 swords with a stick and no shirt. You're an idiot.
Okay,
Yeah.
Beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
nice.
I feel like this is a story level.
This is
Story?
Sophitia's stage.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a character stage.
Isn't this Sophitia?
I mean, like, if it's anybody,
Yeah.
it's Sophidia's, but,
Right.
like, good luck.
Got a bunch of statues that look like Sophitia.
Nice. Hey, remember, if you get knocked down, you can always, like, get up most easy just by pressing block. Feel me? Nice. You'll get there. You're mashing A little bit too hard after that launcher, but you're getting it way more consistent, and that's great. I feel like you're popping off right now.
I'm trying to.
Nice.
This character is new to me.
Yeah, he's brand new to this game.
The whole time Rita Repulsa was asking for this.
She was like, I
For
want a
this
guy
monster.
like this.
Make my monster. And then she just kept getting.
His
Oh, I get the
armor
pun
exploded
now.
off.
Yeah.
Hey, I really want you to work on that 6BB because it's important that you hold it.
Sure.
Think about it as like forward and
6B.
forward and B at the same time, and then press B
Right.
again, but hold that one. Try it right now. There it is. That shit, it costs a little bit of meter, but it's got even more range, and it's plus on block. It's fine. Yeah, you're doing fine. Oh yeah, he is blocking high. So if he's blocking high, yes. Slow down. Slow it down. Slow it down. There you go.
Launched.
Good. Very
Killed.
good. What'd you say?
I said launched, killed.
Launch, he's dead. Greg is all resigned in his chair with his arms
I'm
crossed
chilling,
like
baby.
he's dead.
I'm chilling.
I'm just upset about his outfit. He looks like the villain from Die Hard with a Vengeance now.
Fucking Jeremy Irons?
Yes, he looks like Jeremy Irons. Jeremy Irons had that whole, like...
I once met a man on my way to St. Ives. Each man had 7 wives. Each
one.
wife had
The
7
answer's
cats.
1, Jeremy. 1.
Just one guy. The guy. Slow it down. You're doing great. You know what you can do to clean that up, right? You want to practice it?
Sure.
Start mashing B after the initial 1A.
I didn't mean...
Was that an attempted 1A?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll get there. That just comes with time.
Right.
For the fallen who fought so bravely.
It comes with time. That's what sometimes you got to do drills in training mode. That's what I do. And I know that even the mere thought of something like that puts people off the idea of fighting games forever.
Of course. But the whole point is, like, to keep training, to, like, learn what you're doing.
Yeah. And not only that, like, so your body learns with you. Like, there's certain shit that I can do today only because I did it so much as a kid.
Right.
Like Hadokens, I don't think about it.
Are they
What?
Scar Brothers?
Scar Brothers.
That sounds like the name of, like, a sub shop.
Cacophony of battle cuts.
Starbros.
Scar Brothers?
Scar Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, though, it's just going to take time in training mode. Like, you do a couple of drills. Like, you put on a podcast for, like, 15, 30 minutes. You just, like, grind that shit out until it becomes second nature.
Yeah, and so far I'm
Why?
Whoa!
Slow it down. Remember, when you're standing there in the neutral, it's good to, yeah, if you're taking a minute, blocking is a good thing. Slow it down. Slow it down.
He threw me like a
Yes, he
fool.
did.
Ooh, mamma mia.
That is the broadest sword. That is a sword and a
You're
shield
not taking
in
your
one.
time, Jesse. So,
I
right,
know.
okay, that moment right there. You see how you were taking your moment, but you weren't blocking. When you take your moment to, like, hold on, I messed up. Let me
Block.
try. Yeah, like
Gotcha.
to protect yourself. Something goes wrong, take your moment by
Gotcha.
protecting yourself. Whew. Doing great. Slow it down. Oh shit. Did you give up?
No.
You thought you were dead for a second?
No, I didn't give up.
Siegfried's being a real biatch right now.
I can tell.
But you can beat him.
Yeah. I believe in this dream.
Remember, it's not even about beating him. Today is about you. It's not even about your opponent today. It's about you.
Man.
Now you got him.
Nice.
He's down on the ground. It's your turn.
That was not what I meant to do.
That's okay. Nice. Nice. Fuck yeah, man. Why the fuck not, right?
Beautiful.
Light him the fuck up. Light him the fuck up.
Stay your ass against that tree.
We're not done yet.
All right.
Yeah,
Next round.
Yeah, you can skip this shit.
do this.
He was just enjoying the victory.
Oh, my plan failed.
Sidestepped us.
Nice. Almost.
Nice.
Lighten him up. You're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, he would have been dead if you would have held it.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's okay. Look, let me pause. Will you pause real quick when we get into the match?
Yeah.
A lot of people out there, maybe even yourself, you're who I'm worried about. Like, it's true. I'm worried
I'm
about you.
genuinely concerned for you. Thank you.
Well, no, because I'm just trying to help you.
Right.
And you may be thinking to yourself, like, oh, fuck, I didn't get... I think you and I were talking about this earlier today, Greg. You may be at that point where you're like, the fucking extra fire didn't come out because I didn't hold B, or fuck, I keep doing 6AA as opposed to 6AB after launcher.
Sure. Yeah.
That's fine. If you notice that stuff, that's good. That means you notice it and can start to correct it.
Okay.
But what's important is that you also count those victories. The victory of, you're doing 6BB now. It may not be the held B, but you're doing 6BB. You're integrating that.
Sure.
You're launching consistently now. Last episode, you weren't doing that. You know what I mean? And you're getting the fucking forward A afterwards.
I'm definitely trying.
You've always been trying. Now you're actually getting better. And
If he doesn't yet appreciate that, we have a little game called Shenmue where you can move some boxes around all day long. I gotta fucking tell you, you start appreciating the little wins.
yeah, where you're like, oh man, I lined that box up perfect.
Yeah.
You know how long we moved boxes for the other day? Like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I
But
know.
by the
That
end of it,
sounds
you're
like
like-
Shenmue.
Point is,
Yeah.
you're doing much more impressive things than moving boxes, and you're doing it consistently.
Well, thank you.
we're
That's important.
impressed.
Yeah, it's important. That goes to you guys at home too. Like most people, like they place it. There's like, what's your goal? It's like, I want to be the best Soulcalibur player in the world. It's like, calm down, son. Like, so you gotta start your victories small. Like, I want to be able to fucking like get that launching combo consistently. Like, great, we can work on that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And you are already making big strides. Keep that shit in mind. That's all. Let's
Okay.
continue going. Fucking Siegfried. Light him up. Lighten him up.
Yeah.
Greg, do you see how
teach you.
consistent this fucking launcher is nowadays?
It's crushing it.
It's happening.
Siegfried.
Oh!
Boom.
Bye-bye. That fire's coming.
You know what? It's a fun ability. The problem is in order to make sure I get it off, I keep pressing B.
You just like hammering on it.
Here's the real truth. I need to remember my Dynasty Warriors roots.
Oh?
I love Dynasty Warriors. And Dynasty Warriors, when people play that game, they think it's literally you're spamming like. I'm trying to think of I'm looking down at this PlayStation controller, and I was thinking like X and Y, but you know, it would be like your normal attack would be square.
Okay.
And I'd just be like square, 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 and you can do that a million times, and it'll combo into stuff, right? And you can do triangle, 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 and it'll combo into stuff too. But the real way you play is it's like square triangle is one thing, square, square, triangle is another thing.
Yeah.
Square, 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 triangle.
Attack
square,
strings.
square, square, triangle, triangle. Like there are multiple combos.
Yeah.
And if you do anything over, you mess up the combo.
Yeah, I feel you.
And so I just need to like adapt that to this mindset.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, you don't want to mash shit. You want to be precise. Precision is important. Good block.
Ooh. Come on, man.
Take your time.
Zosalamel.
child. Just
Hey,
wait.
pause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another tool,
All right.
and this one's really easy.
Yeah.
In those instances when like you're very like close like that, but it's a scramble and you're like, he just blocked my move or he just hit me and not sure what to do, you just go for AA.
Okay.
Not AAA.
Right. Just AA.
Right, because the third A is that slow one,
Right.
which you only want some of the time. But that AA is great for those instances when you're like very close and you're like, I'm not sure what to do.
I just wanted to like try it, but I felt
What do you want to try?
just AA.
Oh, that's fine.
Just I was trying to like. I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. All right. I'm gonna try and get everything back into context.
You'll be fine.
Woo! Come on, bro.
Take your time. Very good. Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And Orbeez around me and
Let's take a look at this replay.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
So you try to move when he was knocked down,
Sure.
but it wasn't a move that hits people when they're on the ground, so you got to be aware of that. When they get knocked down, take a look and see what happens.
Woo, that drag.
Yeah.
Oh, what a dick.
Slow it down. I think you're panicking and pressing buttons a little much. Slow it down. Go back to what we taught you. Nice block. That's what I'm talking about. Careful. You don't know what's up. Take the block.
I just want you to die.
Good. Good.
Oh, stomped.
Good games. You did very well today.
Fought so bravely.
Today turned into a lesson about you conditioning yourself.
Sure.
And you definitely made some strides.
Well, I think one of the things that I wanted to try and do was only use the abilities that we talked about.
You definitely focused on them.
And that's what I was trying to do. There's very many other things that I realized I could have done to do things, but I kept trying to do the things that we had focused on to try and master those things.
Yeah, you could have gone
Comparative to like going ape on this dude and like
Exactly.
destroying him.
Yeah,
There
I
was
mean, you could have dipped into a bunch of other moves that you might or might not know, but then you probably wouldn't have learned much.
Right.
And
I
this,
agree.
Yeah, this was about conditioning yourself. And I guarantee, like, I know for a fact that a lot of those, well, I'm pretty damn sure that a lot of those launches you were doing weren't conscious choices. A lot of them were probably like just default at this point, like fucking launch. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, that's sort of like what I was trying to do. I was like, that was our focus, is launching. And to keep trying to launch. And so then when he wasn't launching, I was trying to fall back to like the ranged abilities to try and do stuff or hit him low. And that's what like my goal was. But I think with this character in particular, he was just operating on the, well, I'm not going to let you do the two things you're trying to do to me right now.
True.
So
I should be said though that it has nothing to do with the character. It's just like the difficulty escalating. 'cause
ramps
of-
up, right. But I mean, like by the time we got here, he was like,
exactly.
I'm not gonna let you do those things anymore.
Yes, and that's okay. What's
Right.
most important is the strides that you did make, and you made some today.
Sure.
You know?
Good work.
For sure, good work.
you.
The two of you did good work.
Me and
Greg, you did
Geralt,
good work too.
me and Geralt did very well today.
I feel really good about myself. I do.
I can see it. I can
Yeah.
have a nice little like
Yeah.
sly smirk, like somewhere you have a nice cocoa with a whipped cream on top.
That's right. That's right.
Your
was
guys'
fun.
training is to do exactly what I said. Like, these are the fucking layup drills of fighting games. So whatever you need to condition in yourself, please take some time in training mode and like do fucking like 30 minutes of drills of like the things that you need to have, like the technique, whatever the technique that your character needs to be able to
You
do.
wanna be
the bread
a-
and butter.
Yeah,
like
you wanna be
practice
like a
your bread and
Jordan.
butters.
You want to be a Jordan of basketball, where you can do it all. Not a Shaq.
Who could do it some?
You can do some. Shaq could do a lot of things really, really well, and it made him a lot of money. But at the end of the day,
Did make him a lot of
he's
money.
no Jordan.
did make him a lot of money.
It did make.
It did make mostly.
Now he hosts.
Let's be real. The ads and stuff probably made him a lot of money.
That's true.
Yeah.
Slow down, General.
What was it? Shaq,
Wow,
Shaq,
that
you in
was
the
good.
room? Is there Gold Bond medicated powder here too?
I got itchy. I got tasty.
Oh my gosh, that's impressive.
Your guys' training though is let us know in the comments too after you do your drills with your character. Like, what are your bread and butters? What did you drill? What do you do when you drill? Because like I said, I'll fucking put on some music and then run that shit out, and that time will fly. And then it'll be like in my blood more, so that it comes out more consistent. Which you're gonna have to do too. We're gonna talk about that, like getting that practice time in. You know.
I agree.
Good job, both of y'all's. Everybody at home. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.